afternoon, Minecrafters. This is Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. This is day 2 of the Milton Watch. Welcome back. There's Nikki. There's the piglins. Here's the trading post, the Ghast Farm. We're ready. Folks, I hope you guys are doing good. It was kind of calm yesterday here in Florida, in the west side of Florida. But now the rain is starting and the wind is picking up a little bit. So they're forecasting that the storm, Hurricane Milton, should be arriving here probably by midnight or so, or this evening. And then the worst part of it should be passing us towards the middle of the state by tomorrow morning. So hopefully they're saying the storm is moving fast across the state, so hopefully heading east across the state. So hopefully that's the thing. That's the trick of hurricanes. The faster the storm is moving, the less likely the amount of damage that'll happen. If it's going really slow, it's like a grinder. It just keeps going like a blender, but or a tornado. But if it's moving fast and it's not going slow, it's moving fast, it goes right past you like a freight train. So hopefully we're going to get through this pretty well. All the prayers to everybody here in Florida in the path of this storm, and we should know better by hopefully Friday that everything is what happened. We can actually poke our heads out. So crossing fingers and everything else. And I figured until the power goes out, or a couple of hours into this episode today, will definitely keep my mind off this thing. So I've been through it before. I was here for Hurricane Charlie, so I kind of know what it's like. But it's, if you want to live in Florida, that's one of the things you have to contend with. So, but I love the state. It's a beautiful state. I love the state I was from. I'm from South Jersey by Philly. That's where I grew up. That's where I was born. But and shout out to the Eagles and Phillies fans, and now shout out to the Bucks. But yeah, Florida's a great state. It's hot in the summer, but I just don't like the cold. That's why I'm down here. So anyhow, let's get over to the National Day Calendar. And for those, if you're keeping up with my streams, I was saying about I had a tooth extracted last week and got infected. Now it's and that's the weird thing. It wasn't infected before the extraction. It got infected after the extraction. So yeah. But I feel better now. So they had me on steroids and antibiotics. So I'm finally feeling better. Oh my God, it was driving me nuts. That tooth was just so sore. Ugh. But it's better now. So here we go. So today, if you were born on October 9th, this is the birthdays you're celebrating with. Let me see here. I should have this lined up for you guys. I don't have to go look for them. There's a lot of people. If you look on this thing, there's a long list. But none of us recently don't know these people. Here's Lee Wiley. He's a famous American jazz singer during the 1930s. I'm a musician too. So I'm looking. There's a lot of people, but they're before our time, I think. Helen Jones Woods, American jazz and swing trombone player with the International Sweethearts of Rhythm. A lot of musicians today. Robert Finch, the 8th U.S. Secretary of Health, Education, and Welfare. I don't see anybody. Jackson Browne, the famous singer, Jackson Browne, the rock singer from the 70s. Yeah. So if you celebrate your birthday today, that's who you're celebrating your birthday with. Like Jackson Browne. Also today is National Pro-Life Cupcake Day, National Moldy Cheese Day. Hey man, don't frown on your cheese. Pandas Awareness Day. I have no clue what that is. Give me a second. 1 in 200 children are diagnosed with PANS, PANS, and pandas. Symptoms of PANS and pandas come on suddenly following a strep, bacterial or viral infection. The symptoms include tics, sudden onset obsessive compulsive disorder, deterioration in skills, anxiety, depression, and it's often misdiagnosed, and the symptoms can diminish or remit. It doesn't say. Treatments include antibiotics, intravenous immunoglobulin, and boy, that's wow. So more research is needed to improve early diagnosis and treatment, and research will also help physicians better understand the condition of Pandas Awareness Day. Encourages everyone to learn more about the condition. Never heard of it before. That's interesting. See, that's why I'm glad I read these national day calendars. National Curves Day, and this is National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day. So folks, take your parents to lunch while celebrating your curves and pandas with your moldy cheese and your pro-life cupcakes, all celebrating your birthday on October 9th. So folks, that's your National Day Calendar, October 9th, 2024, Wednesday. And oh my God, we've got people here. Hold on. Oh, my glasses on. I'm reading this from my phone. Rejected Penny, 14, just dropping by to say hi. Hope life is great. I didn't know you were in Florida. Stay safe, man. Thank you, Rejected Penny. I appreciate it. Folks, Rejected Penny, 14, him and Davey were the one of my two followers from Twitch who actually donated to my stream. So salute to you guys. Thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And we're doing good here in Florida. We're staying strong. Starshine October Love is here. It says, hi there, Red. How's it going? I'm doing well, Starshine. Thank you. Davey, here's Davey. He says, V Davey 2015, please don't die, Big Red. I'll try not to. And Starshine October Love says, oh, I hear natural disasters again. Yeah, this is the second hurricane. Welcome to global warming. So, yeah, we'll survive. We'll get through this. The winds are picking up, so I don't know how long I can do the stream for. But I'm hoping I can get at least a good hour in here. I don't know if you guys been following the stream. Let me check the audio. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if you've been keeping up with my episodes, but this in here is a piglin trading post. The piglins go inside here, and the gold will drop down on top of them, and then they drop their stuff here. The hoppers pick it up, and it goes into the storage. Now this area over here is for gas. So gas allegedly will spawn in here, get caught on that minecart, and there's a trident on there, and they'll die. And then you get their drops. But the thing of it is, I wasn't sure how this was going to work. I'm on top of a soul sand valley. So that's an area where you get skeletons, magma cubes, and gas. But the floor is not spawn proof. So I tried this out yesterday, and because this floor is not spawn proof, when I went into hard mode, I'm in peaceful mode right now, peace mode. When I went into hard mode, every mob thinkable came in here at the same time. So I put in these snow powder blocks, so if the magma cubes come in, that'll take care of them. But the skeletons and all that, yeah, it's still an issue. So what I'm gonna do today's stream is go get some carpet and throw some carpet down here, and then we'll try this out, and that hopefully will be the stream today. And I also forgot to wear my gold helmet when I went into hard mode, and all my friends, the piglins here, start to attack me. So here we go, guys. To you guys showing up today, like Davey, Penny, and Starshine, I just wanted to say, hey man, I finally reached 3,000 hours of view time on YouTube. So all I need is 240 more subscribers, and I will reach the affiliate status. So I'm very excited. I don't know if you guys seen this yet, but so this is what we've did in the past couple of weeks. I finally got the storage in. I got the ceiling put in. This is copper and prismarine. This is blackstone, polished blackstone, and basalt that you get from right here in the nether. And see, I'll take it. Well, you know what? I can just knock the blocks here so you can see. So basically, this is each one of these scaffolding is going to be built like this. So you would have each just station where each ghast gets caught. I have to set up some type of capture, like hoppers underneath. Oh, you know what? There is. This is based on Silent Whisperer's Ghast Farm. So if you look up Silent Whisperer Ghast Farm, you'll see this. And the top here, if you can see on this side here, where that right here, where that chest is at, or barrel, fish barrel, you have a row of hoppers going out the same way for all of these, and they all link together to one chest. So when the trident, when I turn this on, I'll show you. You know what? Let me see. Let me grab. I think I have the trident in here, and I can show you guys how this actually works. I tried this before. If you guys remember, if you've seen my Wither Skeleton farm, when I was making that, I actually made one of these. So here we go. So you could do like that, shoot it at that there, throw the clock here, which is a comparator clock, turn that on. You can hear that clanking. So even though the trident isn't moving, theoretically, if you hear the clanking, it is. So when a ghast gets caught by usually it gets caught with that first minecart, and then it somehow, from being caught by that minecart, it throws them into that one, which will then vanquish them, and all their drops go into that hopper. It's all done by Silent Whisper, and it's fantastic. But the trick of it is getting them in here and onto these carts. That's the trick. And since we're in Bedrock, always pick up your tridents, because you never know. When I first tried this out yesterday, the ghast were shooting me, and I think it either destroyed my trident or it disappeared somehow, because I lost that trident, and I don't have a whole lot in reserve right now. So I did make a passageway. I'll show you this passageway. I'm going to have to work on this. So, and I might do the whole walls like this with the glass. I kind of like it. It's very gothic, very goth. So, yep, and this passageway goes out into my ice road, which goes all the way out back to, and I've been using these signs, and I'm hoping to do the whole corridor thing like a subway. So here we go, guys. Check the audio one more time. Alright, sounds good. And alright, the other thing too is, if you guys didn't hear what I was talking about yesterday, my controller has been getting wonky, the one I used that my headset plugs into. So I got a new controller. I didn't know this at the time. All I knew is I'm not up on like what controller is which controller. As long as it's for Xbox, I buy it, right? And it's cheap. So it turns out the new one that I bought, it's solid, it's really good, and it was cheap from Walmart, but it's older. And this type of model of controller, you need an actual jack that you put on the bottom of the controller to plug the microphone into, and I don't have that. And so when this controller that I'm using right now doesn't work or cooperate with me, I have to use the other one, and that one I don't have a headset. So if you guys hear me during the stream saying I'm not going to be talking for a while, that's why. I go until this controller gives up on me. So, oh yeah, we gotta get carpet. I'm like, what am I doing over here? The other weird thing to you guys, I don't know if you guys knew about it or been watching my streams. There was an update of 1.21.31 last week. And that had to do with armor stands somehow. And when I turned this stream on, every single one of these armor stands were either on this floor or in the floor below. Every single one. All the podiums were fine. All the planks were fine. But every single armor stand with the armor was then all on the floor here. They all dropped to either this floor, inside the floor, or down into this floor. So I spent a day doing, not streaming, but just doing nothing but recollecting every single one of these armors. And Dare Davy and Rejected Petty, you're still there. And Starshine, your stuff is up there, so you guys are good. But my God, I love mine. It's like I say, it's a love-hate thing. I really love Minecraft, but you know, there's days. There are days. And I don't know if you guys been here or been watching my videos lately. So I finally got that tower not finished, but it's up, and I got the fireworks going on the ship. Creeper farm's going good. Let me show you the clock. I got the clock face out there, and I got to hook up redstone to. Oh, you know what? Well, I'm in peaceful mode. Well, you know what? No, I better not. Even though I'm in peaceful mode, if I fall, I'm gonna die. So let me get my, what do you call that? Totem of undying. Because when I turned this thing on to hard mode yesterday, I got whacked really hard yesterday. Get those. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. I appreciate it very much so. Yeah, I was saying on Monday stream that I wasn't sure if I was going to stream at all. I didn't know how intense the storm was going to be this week, and I know it's going to get bad later tonight, but it still hasn't gotten super bad yet, so crossing my fingers. So look behind me and you'll see this clock face. It's almost done. I got to put a few more redstone lamps to complete. So each hour is 35 redstone lamps, and when it hits the hour, those 35 will light up. So I got to hook up the redstone to that. So it's getting there. I'm excited. This thing coming down underneath, I'm going to set it up so the creepers can fall down this thing, and then at the very on the ground there's a chamber that I used to use to trap creepers on the ground in, and I'm hoping to send the creepers from above, from the farm, down to here, and this will be my charged creeper farm where I'll blow up the creepers and the mobs down in here. So I'm going to give that a shot. But for now, we need, I always say this thing reminds me of we call it the Hall of Justice from Justice League. Or the Thundercats. The Thundercats thing. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get some wool. I really need to set up a wool farm, and I was going to do that today, but I don't know how much time I have. And I would love to set that up in my new Iron Forge area down below. Set up like a wool store. Mr. Yama don't have wool. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This controller. See, I didn't intentionally want to hit that guy, and the controller's sensitivity is weird right now. Yeah, I got to change controllers out. So bear with me, guys. I don't want to kill these guys. So I'm going to swap out controllers, and then as soon as I'm done gathering my wool, we'll head back to we'll head back over to the Ghast Farm. So bear with me, guys, and when I get back to the Ghast Farm, I'll put the microphone back on. So just bear with me as Mr. Sheep, as I get stared at by sheep. Okay, I swapped back the controller. Let me see how the volume is. Starshine says, "Wow, that's a lot of work. That even how did that even happen?" It's just one block at a time. That's the motto of Minecraft: one block at a time. But yeah, I gotta, like I said, I gotta swap out controllers. Um, the bad one, I can use the microphone. The good one, I can't use the microphone. So it's a thing. I don't know. I'm going to, once I get caught up on my money, invest in one of those like a welding board. It's a way to take electronics apart and do welding and stuff on it, and you don't lose the parts because it's very small. A lot of these controllers have smaller parts, and I'm going to invest in that. I saw a guy on YouTube called my mate Vin. Wait a minute, my mate. I want to say Vinny, but I'm not sure if that's right or not. Or Vince, my mate Vince, and he uses this little blue board that you can welding board you can get from Amazon. It's really cool. That way you don't lose any of the parts. It has its own little pockets and stuff in it, so when you're taking stuff apart, it all stays in one place. All right, so what my idea is, like I said, I'm going to throw this carpeting down on the floor of the ghast farm, and hopefully only the gas will spawn in there. Like I said, this controller is not the best, so I'm pushing my joystick to go faster, and I'm not. I added these signs. Ugh, if you're not dizzy, I added these signs so this way it makes it a little bit nicer in here. You know where. See the Nether Fortress that way. I'm going to start finishing this corridor very soon. We got a pillager fort. The portal's out that way. And what else we got? This is going to be the future Tedrasil. If you play World of Warcraft, Tedrasil is going to be through that portal. The Night Elf village, that'll be out there. And here's our Piglin trading post. And Ghast Farm. Ha! On both sides, man. I'm using both sides of that wood. I'm using the wood. I gotta, as you can tell, I gotta work on this. So let me make some carpet. This is little Nicky. I found him over in Teldrassil. Got him some, I got him armor. Got him that armadillo armor. Alright, let's see how much. I can dye this, hopefully all like grayish, or gray and black, is to match the original stonework. But for now, I'm just trying to see if this stuff will work. I wonder if I have any more. Oh, this is why I don't use this controller. Not cool. Let me see if I can put my stuff back. Put my stuff back. Oh, you know what? I can back off, big boy. I'm in peaceful mood. Relax. Yeah, just keep. Oh, you know why? Because I have. Oh, that's got gold in it. I have never. You can take a picture of that. I have never seen. Look at that. That's got to be a glitch. Their whole, because it's got gold in those tracks, they picked them up. Look at that. I took a screenshot. They shouldn't have picked that up. How you like that one? Call of Duty Black Ops 32 says hi. Welcome, Call of Duty. I just saw a glitch. The piglins are picking up my powered rails. That's a new one. But I guess because they got gold in it, you know? Alright, I'm going to put everything I broke into here. And you've seen it here first, folks. You've seen it here first. The glitch, the powered rail pickup by the piglins. You've seen it first right here. Alright, yeah, Silent Whisper, I think he has like a bug. If you see any bugs or whatever, you can tell him, and then he passes it on to Mojang too, or go straight to Mojang, the Minecraft website, let them know about any glitches. I'm glad you're here, Call of Duty. Thanks, man. I'm going to be on as long as the power is on, or I get hungry. Whatever comes first. I tried this. This is a Ghast Farm based on Silent Whisperer's build, and I turned this on yesterday on hard mode, and because this floor is not spawn proof, all the different mobs are spawning in here. What I should do, start here and then work my way back, I guess. This is gonna look kind of, well, you know what? Let's do that, because I got three different colors. Let's try to make it not too much of an eyesore. Oh, where's my brown? Oh, there it is. I see it. Looks like, I don't know, candy or something. I don't know. Maybe I should alternate. I'm nuts. Just go with that. It's so tacky. Ugh. Yeah, you know, it's gonna take forever. It's just life is not gonna. Man, I'm gonna need so much more. I guess I will be building a wool farm. This is crazy. I need a lot of. I could do half slabs. Put half slabs on top of this thing. Sorry for the clicking. I did notice I had these snow blocks. When I put these snow blocks in here, there was less magma cubes spawning, but I got skeletons. So I'm trying to think what I could do to speed this up. I could put half slabs. I thought I was going to actually get more wool. Let me see. I got these here. I'll take all the half slabs I got. Here's some more. If you use a bottom block, technically they shouldn't spawn on a bottom block. Ooh, there's some more carpeting. Just use whatever I got, man. Is that wool? Why, yes it is. And that gray wool too. Ice, yeah, ice. They won't spawn on ice either. That's a good idea. I mean, I'm just doing this for experiment. This is not going to be permanent. I just need the mobs to stop spawning in my ghast farm. All right, let's throw this down. Like, okay, what are you doing? See, that's what I'm saying. My controller. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to swap out controllers again because this one is kind of wonky. And once I get this floor covered, we'll turn this on. So I'll be right back.
wrong with it.